Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat 7.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgudarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Thanks, Colonel.
So I have to ask, if you were pardoned, what war crimes did you commit?
We accidentally killed the president.
Oh, well, these things happen.
I mean, ex-president, but semantics, I suppose.
Well, he's really the ex-president now.
Hi-oh. So yeah, as you can maybe sort of figure out from just, like, the weird split briefing there, like, there was sort of the speculation going on, like before and definitely after the release of the game that, like, maybe there was a point where the plot was supposed to split in two, and, like, you'd either have the option of going to Tyler Island or sticking it out with, like, the actual Air Force, only, for one reason or another, the decision was made for you.
Well, I gotta say, if, you know, someone was talking to me, you're gonna defend me with your life and you're a shitbag, I might be like, maybe I'll accidentally let those drones shoot you down.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first person to think like that.
This game looks slightly better than the last one I co-commentated on.
Oh god, yeah, this is the power of the PS4 versus the power of the PSP. So, like, what a difference nearly 15 years makes. Also, there we go, Nope. Yeah, you can sort of see my, my deductive process as I just go through and just, like, pick whatever parts I think is going to, like, work best for this mission. 'Cause, oh boy, it's a doozy.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons.
Again, it's a much markedly different tune than, like, the last couple of times we've had to, like, land at this base, and he's just like, oh, fuck you, you asshole, you actually managed to land in one piece, I guess, good job.
Restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
Hey, at least you get 1,000 points for it.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that.
I swear it was an accident. I accidentally shot him 72 times.
Yeah, or marked him as an enemy accidentally. Accidentally in, like, 20,000 scare quotes.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons.
But hey, that's plausible deniability for you.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
So yeah, the good news is, they very intentionally did it so that, like, Mackenzie's plane only has, like, 10 seconds of vulnerability or so, just to allow you to shoot him down if you're so inclined. But yeah, from this point forward now, he's basically invincible, so, like, all of these missiles are just, like, you're gonna have to, like, let him get shot, like, 1 billion times before he finally goes down.
Now we can sleep in for once.
So yeah, this is one giant-ass map, but the SAM sites are hidden until, like, you get, like, right up close to them, but the good news is, the missile contrails at least do a damn good job of revealing them for you, so...
Well, it's camouflaged, and then I'm all, but it's right there on your radar, so I guess it's not super camouflaged.
No. I mean, I guess the radar can pick them up at short range, but, I don't know, sometimes you just have to take this game at its word or at face value.
Rover 1 is taking some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Pull out!
Bandits closing in.
I do love how dire the soundtrack makes this mission seem.
Yeah, you're just basically like, you know, shooting a couple things in some trees, and it's like, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
I don't think we give a shit about impressing you.
Yeah.
Band on. Get some
Hooray!
fast. Tell them I requested it.
Like, I mean,
2 aircraft will have to do.
I don't know, this is, like, they said possibly I maybe didn't kill the president, so, you know, I probably would want to impress them by, you know, murdering everyone else who isn't the president.
Right.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
He prefers to be tied up.
Trigger, count. One is exposed to anti-air fire.
I mean, it sure as hell beats solitary confinement. Because that's a meme in this game, by the way.
Put him in solitary! Ah!
Yep. Yeah, like, literally just like, someone will say something in the briefing and just McKinsey would be like, you, solitary, now!
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Well, the voice acting is at least a little bit better than the last one.
Oh god, yeah, like, this game's voice acting is, like, incredible, like, especially when it gets to the DLC.
Engage and destroy.
Like, yeah, like, this is, again, the power of, like, PS4 quality voice acting versus PSP voice acting.
We just want you to think that, so you shoot that dickhead down.
Yeah.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
It's like, well, if they've gotten this close to him, might as well just let them have him. You know, again, more plausible deniability.
Hey, you guys earned it.
Good.
How many missiles do you fucking have?
Well over 100 left still?
Jesus. I'm like, I'm not a, you know, fighter pilot or anything, but I don't know that a plane could carry 100 missiles.
Hey, this is why I say, like, Trigger is a fucking wizard who can just summon additional missiles out of the ether. But then again, I suppose all Ace Combat protagonists are like that too, so...
Like, you know...
And, like, you could also, like, I'm pretty sure, like, a couple of the parts that I equipped for this one also are capable of increasing your missile count even further, so...
your plane is actually just made missiles.
Aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Basically.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
I mean, like, yeah, like, I've seen, like, various memes around, like, the internet, just like, what an Ace Combat protagonist plane would look like in real life, and yeah, it's just, like, loaded
It's a
with missiles, so you
porcupine,
can't-
yeah.
Yeah, you can't even see the damn plane.
Just a little further.
See, from what I understand with fighter pilots, I mean, they have, you know, like maybe 4 missiles, maybe? A couple more? And
Yeah,
their actual, like, if they're plane-to-plane fighting, they're mostly using guns because they don't have that many missiles.
yeah. And it's incredibly hard, like, both in-game and in real life to, like, score proper kills with a machine gun, so...
Yeah, I gotta imagine that leading someone when you're flying Mach 2 is probably a little difficult.
Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. And further altitude when attacking the dams. That's flares. Release all the flares.
Not fire.
Bulgar 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
Yes!
Not for a while yet.
Also, I love the intentional mixed messages that Bandog is sending, just fucking with Mackenzie in his own little way, too.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence.
But enough about the Trump
I
administration.
was gonna say, no comment!
Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, there's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
I mean, that is true, he can't count for shit.
Not until you take a...
It's ironic.
Yup.
Arrived at destination. Bulgar 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive.
What a shame.
I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military...
All aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
Oh, I thought he was in a fighter pilot, but he's in some, like, big old jumbo jet.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
It's aliens!
Yeah, or, Christ, it's the fucking Elon Musk Cybertruck.
Spare 15 engaged.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then we're fine. Just let the battery run out.
Spare 2.
Or let it get rained on.
Craft to safety.
Or just lightly punch the windshield.
That warning beep is so, like,
What is that thing? Keep it away from this...
like, understated. It's just like this little beep, beep, and you'd expect that it would be like a klaxon.
Although, like, when you actually have, like, a real missile up your ass, like, it's basically, it goes into panic mode, like, just beep, 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 beep.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
It's like, look at how bullshit this thing is, just zipping all the way across the sky. Like, how the fuck can you hit this thing?
Bandit hit. Still active.
And of course, it can actually shoot down your missiles with its gun.
How's the fuse looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
See ya, shitlord!
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
I don't know, they got a cooler plane than you?
Yeah, like, this thing looks like it literally came out of Electrosphere.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace.
I don't think he's paying attention.
Nope. Like, it's almost like there's no pilot in this thing.
The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
But yeah, this is the point where the game is just like, pay attention, dumbass.
Once again, we're shooting down airplanes over inhabited land.
Confirmed down. Clear skies all round.
It mostly blew up in midair, just to look out below, folks.
Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
They're not that friendly.
I was gonna say, well, I remember what happened the last time we ran into a problem like this.
This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Oh, thank God.
What are you doing here?
I was
We're here to shoot down McKinley.
I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified...
I really debated just laying on the machine gun again.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Don't they record these things so they can play it back and say, this asshole told me to shoot him down and he said I did great, so fuck him.
Maybe. Although, yeah, knowing someone like Bandog, he definitely would have recorded all of that
It's complicated.
and used it as
That
leverage.
drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have.
Oh no, my hubris.
Ah!
Stand by for further orders.
So long, Colonel, you asshole.
I'm the best pilot! We're sending you to the front. Shit!
It's like, you shouldn't have taken credit for everyone else's kills and boasted about all of your achievements that you actually had no role in. Anyways, that's Plain Jail done. Coming up next, the LRSSG arc. This is where the game actually gets really fun.